that it happened overnight, it didn't. In it for the long haul flight, committed. Wanted me to fail out of spite, I didn't. All bark but they don't bite, they timid. Thinking that it happened overnight, but it didn't. In it for the long haul flight, I'm committed. Wanted me to fail out of spite, but I didn't. All bark but they don't bite, cause I'm timid. Look, wait. I got people trying to wish and pray that I'ma fall about it, all about it till we spoke in person. Don't wanna talk about it now, huh? Oh, you sound tough, toying with them, don't get wound up. How you wound up? Another number in the round up. Put the town up, I built this thing up from the ground up. And if I bounce up, I get my crown stuck. Green light go, got the east side flow. I'm a giant in the space like FIFA4. All the kids sing along like EIO. Every time when they see my show, thinking that it happened overnight, yeah, it didn't. In it for the long haul flight, committed. Wanted me to fail out of spite, I didn't. All bark but they don't bite, they timid. Thinking that it happened overnight, but it didn't. In it for the long haul flight, I'm committed. Wanted me to fail out of spite, but I didn't. All bark but they don't bite, cause I'm timid. Look,
Esto es talento y favor and you got no skill. I got drive, baby, ustedes son roadkill. Yeah, ya te dije, no están en mi carta perder. De pequeño estoy ungido, baby, ese es mi flex. No me dieron nada por lo mío, José. 360 ese deal, man, I couldn't be me. Pa' mi frequency, te frequently. Matando esto con sabor y efficiency. No gasto tiempo, waste no time, not my money. Boss, baby, CEO del LLC. Lo tengo en un pánico. Dale rápido, quiero crecer y dar más fruto, algo botánico. Lo hice bien orgánico. Tomé el maquinón. Voy subiendo como espuma y tú bajando bien titánico. Out my way, I ain't built this in a day. But you know I'm here now to stay. I'm hungry, boy, I'm not here to play.
thinking that it happened overnight, it didn't. In it for the long.
The playoffs are in full swing as we welcome you to this postseason contest on EA Sports. Where the road to immortality begins for most teams, we're underway from Wild Card Weekend. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. They'll go play action here. It's McCarthy. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And he takes it in for the Minnesota touchdown. The Vikings take a 6-0 lead right away. One snap in, and this offense as efficient as they could be, partner, and looking very dangerous to begin this ball game too.
Yeah, you know, it's one thing for coaches to tell us in our production meetings they want to be a quick strike offense, got to be explosive. But they put that talk into action. One play from scrimmage, one touchdown, and one massive statement sent across the field.
You're good on the point after. And the Vikings will jump out to a 7-0 lead. On now is York to kick this one away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. They're out and set. 1st and 10. They'll throw to begin this drive. Completed over the middle. And he is hit hard shortly after that catch. Great job hanging on to that, but only a small gain on that play.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
First run of the game for J.K. Dobbins. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's the type of call that offensively, man, it just builds so much confidence. I don't even think they were looking to get the first down. Just get to a manageable third down, but instead they move the chains, and that is one disheartening look on that defense.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Neighbors with the catch. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. Working quickly here. He finds Slayton. And they'll have it across midfield as he runs out. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
I'm sure, Coach, the play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
New set of downs for him from the 46. They'll run it with Devin Singletary. And the middle holds. They don't get anything on the run. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. This is complete to Neighbors. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Offense in the hurry up here. They're going to throw it on 3rd and long. On the move, headed right. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
3rd down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. He finds him beyond the marker. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Shotgun handoff for Dobbins. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Working inside the red zone. To his back, J.K. Dobbins. It's a real solid pickup, 12 yards, and it rewards him with a 1st and goal.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Now movement as somebody goes early, and for the first time today, we're going to hear from our officials. So tough to stay set when you've got defenders doing everything they can to make you jump, and, well, they got one of them to move that time. Well, the jumpiness cost him 5. 1st and goal a little bit tougher here. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. He's at midfield. He's at the 30. The 10. And he makes the Huff go. It's a touchdown on a kick 6. That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running the back, scans the field for a lane, then the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers, and he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
That one right down the middle. And the Vikings drive out to an early 14-0 lead. A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. They'll send him over right. Oh, he taps it quick to the receiver coming across here. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. Offense up to the line fast. Oh, look at this. Quick touch pass to the receiver. And he'll get this through the midfield stripe and starts pushing into Vikings territory. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7.
Tried to mix in a little wide receiver carry and catch this defense on its heels. We've seen it work time and again, and it almost got there. Without that tackle, we could have seen a big gainer. To give some credit to the defense where credit is due.
Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And it's good enough for a New York first down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
A give to Dobbins out of the shotgun. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. Working quickly here. Going to the ground again on first. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here. First down, and they go right back to him. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2. 1 quarter gone in our opening round game of the NFC postseason. Our score, 14-0. More from U.S. Bank Stadium after the break. Second quarter about to get underway, and an opportunity to score here for the Giants. Dobbins. And he's going to fight forward and get in. Touchdown! The Giants make it a 1-score game in the first half. J.K. Dobbins with the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the Giants chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a 1-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. On play action now, McCarthy. That one's caught along the left sideline. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down.
Just excellent effort on that catch and a lightning quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards on top of it.
And he'll get down to the 21-yard line before he stopped. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense I think feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
From the 21. Sideline shot is snagged by Hawkinson. And they'll advance this down to the 5-yard line. Give him about 16 yards on that gain, Brock, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. From the red zone now. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
A 10-yard loss. It's 2nd and goal at the 15-yard line.
Another try following the sack. Has it in close. And that's a Minnesota touchdown. So, Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the first half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
York now for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Vikings double their lead to 14. On now is York to kick this one away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Man in motion, headed right. And he found some running room for a nice gain. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Taps it quick to the receiver coming across. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. They get 6 and a first down as well.
No, it's not a running back, but it's a receiver carrying across the marker, Kate. I'm not even calling this a trick play anymore. It's about maximizing your resources and your asset, and this receiver shows you he can be a tool as a running back.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. He's dropping back to throw. He finds Johnson. Gets it ahead, has about 5 yards. Harrison Smith in on the stop. Tight end going in motion here. Here's 2nd and 5. Play didn't break how they wanted it, and he throws this away. So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Pass play coming here. Buys time, rolling right. Intercepted again. Byron Murphy picks it. And the Vikings get a huge return down to the 25-yard line before that tackle's made.
You know what this is, Kate? This is the practice field coming to life. Really on both sides of the ball. Right, you watch defensive coaches preach all the time, and they work on these returns to get to the near sideline, everybody to get a block. And then for those offensive players to show the effort to go chase that down so it's not a pick six, yeah, it stinks for the offense. But
They did it right back. That's intercepted. Adoree Jackson makes the play. Well, they had the advantage for a moment, Brock, but turns out that is all just that moment because they threw an interception to give the ball right back.
And for once, both coaches on both sidelines are preaching the same message. Take care of the ball. Not often you see back-to-back plays end in interceptions, and we're right back to where we were just a couple moments ago.
Throwing from his own end zone. He puts some air under a deep throw to the left. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got second down.
You hear defensive coaches preach this all the time about not giving up the big play. Keep everything in front of you. They're going to need to stay vigilant because he's definitely a receiver who can take the lid off of a defense.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Throwing again from their own end zone now. Oh, brother, it's another interception. That is Lewis Cine. And the Vikings will nearly return this for a touchdown. They're tackled at the 5-yard line.
Intercepted. Sets up a first down and goal at the 5-yard line.
Got it off that interception, Brock. Let's see if they can pay that off with points. Here's first and goal. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And they're headed in reverse after that sack.
Brings up second and goal at the Giants' 13-yard line.
Headed in the wrong direction, Brock, as they take second and goal now from the 13. Trying again, following the sack. This throw is caught. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line. So it's the 2-minute warning here from Minneapolis. The Vikings with a chance to boost their lead. They've held him out twice. Here we go. Third and goal. From the shotgun, McCarthy. Oh, they got it. Intercepted along the goal line. Picked off by Tyler Newman.
Not a lot of one-play swings bigger than that one right there. That throw looked destined for 6, and instead, well, it gets intercepted by the defense. The only way to get bigger is if he somehow returned it 100-plus yards for 6 the other way. But what a gigantic swing of emotion.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Throwing from near his own goal line. Gets this to Johnson. And they can't chop to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They'll try and throw it here. Escapes the pocket. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did. And he simply has to get rid of it.
Second and 10 now. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. The Vikings call a timeout. It'll be their first. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call is going to be on third down. They're throwing it into the hands of Neighbors. And he's able to cross the 40 before going out. He picks up 15 on the play. And the Giants will have a first down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Still sticking with the passing game. This time they're going to get there, and they drop him. And a big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
And look at that. All that effort and success from the previous play, it is gone. Credit to this defense who snapped and cleared. That's part of this game. You got to snap and clear. Give up a big play, come back and make a big one for yourself. And they do get home. That's how.
Falls to the turf, couldn't hang on, it's incomplete.
Well, that drop is such a bummer because it ruins the payoff of such a well-designed play, Kate. Got the man open, beat the coverage, but then you got to go finish it. You got to go make that catch. I will say, keep that one in mind. They could revisit that play in the future.
Here he is on third and long. It is Kupp, left side. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground. Minnesota spends its second time out here. Here's someone from a family of punters, Ryan Stonehouse, on the punt on fourth. And this will be his first effort of the contest. And this one is crushed. Wow, beautiful punt here. That is going to go for 60+. And a big hit on the return to stop it cold. Got every single bit of that one, didn't he? Over 70 yards on the punt. And the Vikings are going to take over from deep in their own side. They'll get this drive started. First and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
Second and 10, McCarthy has him on the quick hitter. This gets out past the 20. He's running up the left side. That's the 20. He does it. Touchdown, Minnesota. The Vikings get more points to end a lopsided first half. That score was less about the throw, although it was good, partner, but it was more about getting it to somebody who knew exactly what to do with it.
Well, Kate, it's a good thing the touchdown shows up on both their stat sheets, because sometimes, well, it's quarterback who delivers, and sometimes it's the effort after the catch that really makes the magic happen.
That one right down the middle. And the Vikings stretch their lead to 21.
Jay Ward to kick off.
On now is York to kick this one away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. And even 20 seconds left at their disposal on the final drive of this half. They send the tight end in motion. He's on the move. Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up. One final shot before halftime. This is complete to Neighbors. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. We've reached the midway point of this contest. 2 quarters down and an exciting 2 to go. The NFL on EA Sports returns after this. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. All right, Brock, that was enough of a break. Back to playoff football as the second half of our wild card game gets underway. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Now they'll throw out of the gun. Connects with Johnson. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down. Trying to throw here out of the gun. That's complete to Dobbins. He gets forward, and that's about 4 yards. Tackled there by Jerome Baker.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes second and third down a whole lot easier to manage.
2nd and 6 coming up here. He'll throw it. Complete to Hyatt. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. Offense up to the line fast. Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th. And no look in. That throw falls to the ground. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
1st and 10. Here's Jones. Works his way to the 35. It's a Minnesota touchdown. The Vikings push their lead further to start the half. It's an Aaron Jones touchdown. York now for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Vikings grow their lead yet again.
Cade York to kick off.
On now is York to kick this one away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
Take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 30. They'll start on the ground with Dobbins. And that's good for a gain of 5. Dallas Turner there to bring him down. Working quickly here.
A gain of 5 brings up second and 5.
Connects with Slayton. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
And the Giants first down.
First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Shotgun snap, they're going to throw. Fits it through the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
A gain of 34 yards.
First down from the red zone. Cut near the goal line.
Touchdown.
And in, touchdown, New York. Well, Brock, this one has not been good to them so far, but they are still fighting and able to get in there for 6.
Just a drive that was all about scratching and clawing. As much as anything, Kate, it was just a pride drive to go and get your job done.
That one splits the uprights. And the Giants cut the lead by a quarter, down now to 21. Here's Lutz set to kick this away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30.
At their own 30-yard line.
Offense ready to begin this drive, first and 10. Starting the drive with a give to Jones. He's descended upon quickly and dropped after it looks like a yard gain. Brian Burns coming up with the stop. Manages just a yard on first down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on first down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
From the shotgun, McCarthy. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
As much as we talk about offenses wanting to stay ahead of the chains, they want to stay on script. Well, a defense, they want to rip that script up. And a sack like that, creating 3rd and extra longs, it's exactly how you get it done.
Let's see what they went with on 3rd down. Operating from the gun, it's McCarthy. He has the first over the middle. And he'll get it up to the 44. Well, 3rd and 15, you don't see many of those picked up, partner, but they found a way.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
Here's McCarthy, 1st and 10. Get him yet again. Picked up by Deonte Banks. And the Giants bring the interception back beyond the 40 before the tackle is made.
Well, I'll admit, man, I got to admire the guts, the willingness to continue to challenge the coverage, even with 2 interceptions already. But there's his 3rd strike. And no, it's not baseball, but he definitely has to be smarter with what he's doing with the football.
Good starting field position for the Giants as they head up 1st and 10. They're going to throw here to begin the drive. Short pass brought in. And he's out of bounds after getting across the 45. It's a gain of 12 there. And it's good enough for a New York first down.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Throwing from the gun. He finds Slayton. And this is pushed ahead for a gain of 5. Tackled there by Jerome Baker.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Here's 2nd and 5. He throws a bullet to the center of the field. Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, 3rd down coming up.
That was it. That was their chance to escape this series. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points, and that was their ticket off the field. Unfortunately, he just couldn't quite hang on.
From the gun on 3rd down. Neighbors with the catch. And he's out of bounds just short of the 30. That play goes for 8 yards, and it keeps this drive moving.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
They are throwing it again. That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right. Not on the same page with his tight end. And that'll bring up 2nd down. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22. Shotgun now on 3rd down. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
3rd down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th. Oh, quick throw here, left side. And he's out of bounds inside the red zone, just short of the 15. They come through with 6 yards there, Brock, and they're rewarded with a new set of downs. And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. Quick touch pass to the receiver. And he has this one down to the 8-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here. Looking for a pass on 2nd and short. Flush down out to his left. And he will score. Touchdown, New York! The Giants pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Now they'll try to knock the extra point through. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Giants get it back to a 14-point game. Here's Lutz set to kick this away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. They'll go play action here. It's McCarthy. Chased out to his right. Still on the move, throwing down the right sideline. Jordan Addison, the intended target. So that brings up second down.
I'll tell you what, you give him another foot of space, and he's going to bring that in for a nice gain. The throw, it just didn't give him enough real estate to establish possession before he hit the sideline.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. On play action now, McCarthy. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he goes out a little short of the 40.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
First and 10 from the 41. They're going play action. Flushed out of the pocket. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up second down.
You know, we're so often in today's game looking for this, that escapability, and I love that. Get out of harm's way. Now you just got to find a way to make the connection on the other end.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Off the play fake, he'll throw. Taking a big shot for the end zone. He intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed. Picked up by Deonte Banks.
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
They're out and set. First and 10. Airing it out to start this drive. Now this is intercepted. That is back-to-back passes. Caleb Evans has it. And the Vikings are going to be set up in goal to go after a great return down inside the 10.
I know he started to play as a defender, but gosh, he looked good. Didn't he? Running it back, he looked like a receiver navigating on that return. The way he saw the field, evaded obstacles, and he chewed up yardage in the open space. It would make those offensive coaches and teammates proud. We've seen defensive players get touches on occasion, and I think he just gave himself maybe a look on that side of the ball down the road.
Got it off that interception, Brock. Let's see if they can pay that off with points. Here's first and goal. They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. They'll run here with Jones. And he can only manage 1 yard. The defenders were at the ready to bring him down.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on first and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on second down.
Second and goal coming up. 5 yards to the end zone. Off the play fake, he's going to throw. Has it in close. Touchdown, Minnesota. Well, Brock, not much to say other than the fact that this offense on point. They're just clicking today.
Just rolling. I mean, this is clinic. This is what I call teaching tape. Being well prepared, and more importantly, going out there and executing at a high level.
That one right down the middle. And the Vikings stretch their lead to 21. Now is York to kick this one away. And that's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else. So that football coming out to the 30-yard line. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. That one's cut along the left sideline. And he takes it in. Touchdown, New York. The Giants get it back to within 2 possessions. That is as efficient as an offense can be. One play, 70 yards, and 6 points, Brock. They can save the rest of the plays they had prepared for their next series.
Rest of the plays? Why even call a different one? I mean, that one hit the sweet spot on the barrel and got out of the yard in a hurry. Perfect call to catch him sleeping to start that drive.
That one splits the uprights. And the Giants get it back to a 14-point game.
Will Lutz set to kick off.
Here's Lutz set to kick this away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. From the shotgun, McCarthy. That's completed right side. And he takes it in for the Minnesota touchdown. The Vikings have likely locked up the win right there. It's a Justin Jefferson touchdown. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just gotta ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. You got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up. You can find pay dirt.
Now is York to kick this one away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. They'll throw to begin this drive. That one's incomplete, couldn't connect. This one intended for the running back. And it's going to be 2nd down.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
Makes the grab in bounds, left side. It's a pickup of 39 yards. And the Giants will have a 1st down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Back to pass on 1st and 10. He stays. This time they're going to get there, and they drop it. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Trying again, following the sack. Connects with Slayton. And a nice gain here, but it stopped short of the 1st. Third and long for him here. He fires one deep down the middle. He's got it deep downfield. He has the New York touchdown. It seems like a lot of the time, Brock, even if the results aren't quite as flashy every rep, tight ends are even more reliable scorers than a lot of receivers are when it comes to the passing game.
Yeah, I would agree with that, but there's also a lot more real estate for them to work with, right? Think of the receivers. They got to deal with the sidelines, that 12th defender. Many of these tight ends, they've got a ton of field to work with, and when they prove to the quarterback they can be a difference maker, he'll look for them.
Here's Lutz set to kick this away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Didn't make an effort to hit the landing area at all, so they're going to give them a drive starting at the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Now he'll throw off the play fake. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. The defense calls a timeout, so that's their first. May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter.
Yeah, this is a time where offensively you got to regroup. You got to get in that huddle. You know, and quarterback is the most important leadership position. Everyone's looking at you. And as a QB, after taking a sack like that, golly, you got to flush it, instill some confidence, and move this ball forward.
Grabbed by Jordan Addison. Has some daylight through the 40. And they can't chop to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
Throwing on first, it's McCarthy. Has the connection to Jones. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. That play good for 17 and a first down.
Play like this, that's exactly where you want to get him the ball. Right on the outside, where he's got the space and a lot more room to work.
Jones trying the left side. And he's tackled for a short gain. The Giants are going to call their final timeout here. And this could be an issue the rest of the way with no way to stop this clock. 2nd down now, 7 to go. Jones once more. Pushing for the red zone. Look at that work, churning those legs, driving across the 15. And he'll bring it to the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. The Vikings make it a 3-score game in the 4th. It's an Aaron Jones touchdown. York tacks on that extra point. And the Vikings stretch their lead to 21. Now is York to kick this one away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. They'll come out throwing. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Dose of the hurry-up offense here. Another try following the sack. Gets this to Slayton. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Offense up to the line fast. They're going to throw it on 3rd and long. He finds Slayton. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. It's the 2-minute warning here in Minneapolis. Giants hoping to make it look a little better before time runs out. Fourth and 3, drive on the line. Back to throw, needing a first. Escapes the pocket. That's incomplete on 4th down, and they'll turn over possession.
Hey, I get it's already over, but go down swinging. Unfortunately, that play, like so many of them today, Kate, has been pretty indicative of how this contest has gone.
Markers reset, ball at the 37. A give left side to Jones. Along the sideline inside the 25. They gain 14 on the play. And it'll bring up a Minnesota first down.
You know, Kate, if you notice those guys that love to feed themselves on the field, right? They love to just get more and more. They're hungry for even more. I'll tell you what, that tackle, it prevented something that's going to be a lot bigger, but that back remains hungry.
Staying on the ground with Jones. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
That's the kind of run that shows he's trying to take some stress off the passing game to provide big plays. What a great help to that side of an offense when the ground game can deliver chunk plays too.
Now a give up the middle to Jones. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5. Here's Jones. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. 2 yards on the pickup, and that leaves him with 3rd down and 3. Setting up for the kneel down on 3rd. So it's a win for the Vikings. And they're headed to the divisional round next week. Great start to their playoffs and getting the win at home, but the test's only getting harder from here on out.